If you are following the case of missing 19-year-old Jay Slater, you will probably be familiar with the name Lucy Law. She claimed to be the last person that Jay spoke to before he vanished, when he called her at 8:30, saying that he was lost, needed water, cut his leg on a cactus, and his phone was on 1%. He sure made a lot of calls with such a low battery, considering his other friend, Brad, said he was on video call with Jay when he saw him slip off the road. Anyway, people started coming forward on Facebook, claiming to know Lucy, and started sharing details of her and her selling substances all over Tenerife. Whether this is true or not, we can't be sure, but I do hope Spanish authorities are looking into these rumors. More messages have now popped up in the Facebook groups, with someone saying they are a close associate to Lucy. What this person has to say is pretty alarming, but once again I would take information with a grain of salt. It's quite a long post. It reads, "This is not fake. Lucy May is not innocent at all. I am a close associate to Lucy and others in the Tenerife and Ibiza area. Rumors are true, Lucy is a drug mule. We work together, about 20 of us split into groups, half to Ibiza, half to Tenerife. This is our job. We get brought out every event or any month in general, to deal. Depending on who you are, how long you've been doing it, or what you've done. You all get paid differently. Lucy is more the top dog in it. Lucy gets paid £25,000 a month to deal and sell drugs. About 10 of us get £14,000, and the new recruits get paid £5,000. Lucy met Jay at a festival and started discussing with him over Snapchat about how much we make doing all this, how it's a luxury, and we basically live the life. Jay came along to Tenerife and met me and Lucy there. Lucy explained the danger to Jay. If we F up, we are basically dead. Our bosses take disrespect to heart and do not tread lightly, from past experiences and what we have witnessed. We got dropped backpacks of packs, estimated about £17,000 to sell and dish at the festival, or in the streets in general. There was 5 bags and we got given designated bag holders, who would have the bag 24/7, then take out however much anyone needed. Lucy had a bag, along with me, and also Jay. We separate into groups and go our ways to sell. Lucy then gets a phone call from Jay at about 3 Monday morning, him crying, saying he has lost the bag. Lucy didn't think anything of it until he told her that he's taken half them for himself already, and the bag was stolen. Of course, we all panic as our lives are at stake here. This is someone's business, and we've lost them £6,000. We go and meet Jay and Lucy tells him how she doesn't know what she's going to do, or what she's even going to say. At around maybe 5, our bosses ring as that's the time they come to our current location to collect remaining packages and the money. Lucy didn't tell him on the phone that Jay had taken half already and lost the bag on top of that. Around 30 minutes later, they come to collect and realize there's only 4 bags. We all get questioned, and that's when Lucy explains to him what Jay has done. He went back into his car and got straight onto the phone. Lucy told Jay, "See, told you it'll be alright." About 2 minutes later he comes back and tells us all to turn around. He tells us, we either find them £30,000 right now, or we get killed. At this point, Lucy starts crying and is trying to reason with him, begging him. Lucy tells him we haven't got that much on us, and even if we did we wouldn't be able to get it in time. The man gets back onto the phone and starts speaking Moroccan. He gets off, and tells us his boss wants one of us until we get our money. We try again reason with him and offer him something else. After failed attempts, the man says he's taking Jay as he's the one that's done the damage. After, Lucy was perfectly fine and stopped worrying all of a sudden. We all sat down and explained how the hell are we resolving this, nothing like this has ever happened. We get a phone call saying if we don't get them the money, Jay's dying. Lucy said we are going to get into so much trouble, and suggested we just go home right now, but we couldn't as they now had people watching us from every step we took. We have never had this happen in all the years of doing so. Our bosses do not play, they are dangerous people and do not give anything a second thought. We have no idea where they have him. Lucy then goes into Jay's bedroom and gets his phone that he left on charge. I can 100% confirm, his phone was not about to die and was at a good percentage. Lucy then starts explaining how people are going to realize, and start ringing him and looking for him. We got a taxi and went to the deepest into the mountains, where Lucy opens Jay's phone and leaves it on the floor. We then drive back. At this point it's coming up to about 7:30. We are still getting phone calls and messages threatening our lives. Lucy then phones Jay's mom and explains to her what he's done. She starts crying saying, "I told him not to be fucking about out there," just basically saying she warned him. Whilst discussing how they're going to get their money, Jay's mom tells Lucy that they need to get the word out there, but we need to completely flip the whole thing. Lucy then calls the police and tells them Jay called her, which he never did, once. And tells them he's lost. Again, not true. It's around 8:30 now, coming up to 9, and we still have no idea what to do. We haven't saw Jay, we haven't spoken to Jay, nothing. Then it starts up in the news, and everyone starts showing support and love, and Lucy suggests we just get the ones who are actually supporting to just donate to find him. As Lucy said, we aren't spending none of our money. Please bear in mind, we get paid about £75,000 every single month, depending on how good it is. Please, you must understand Lucy is totally guilty, and his mother too. I want no involvement in this. I came to work and get money, not to be dragged into a situation where someone I'm not even familiar with robs the mafia. We are all at risk. We could get killed any moment. I don't know what else to say to make people believe me, but I hugely hope that you do believe everything. I have tried to say everything as it's happened. So, this is pretty alarming, and I don't know what to make of it. The person that sent this to me told me that Lucy had removed pictures from her Facebook profile of her living a very lavish lifestyle of travel and designer bags. How could she afford all that at the age of 18? What do you guys think? Just another troll or some truth to this post?